Hey guys, ML15 here, and welcome back to Marvel Champions Boxing. I have the SPDR Spider Pack, Hero Pack, and the Sinister Motives campaign box, and I just want to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone. So yeah, I guess we're going to start with Spider. So it says she comes with 6-card Hero Pack, a deck, she comes with a modular set, and her Nemesis, which... it's the first one I've gotten that doesn't. It comes with a modular set instead of a hero pack. Also, her hero cards. Yoda's here. She's with protection. Cool picture. And then shut this. I didn't think about it. You're gonna be mad at the plastic, aren't you? Aren't you, Yoda? I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick. I know you hate plastic. I know you guys get to witness this for the first time. It's done. It's done. All right. Calm down. It's good. Okay. No. Hey. Thank you. Yoda. Yoda. Calm down. Okay. Come here. Shh. It's okay. Oh, whatever. Okay. So the spider cards. Yoda. Quiet. Spider. Protection. Basic. Hey, come here. Come. Calm down. Do you want to come see me or not? Oh, come here. All right, we're back. We're good. So, hero cards, protection, basic. Yep. Oh yeah, she comes with cards that baby make Thor good. This is the obligation and Nemesis. Wait, she has hero cards, a leadership hero cards, and a Nemesis or counter set. Okay then, I was not ready for hero cards, as you can see by my horrible setup. Come here, Spider. So, yeah. Is she the one who comes with the one that gives Spider-Man and Jessica Drew the Web Warrior trait? I guess we'll find out. So first, for our hero card, because she has 2 identity cards, we have the Spider Suit. Is it SPDR or Spider? Let me know. Thor 2, Attack 2, Defense 2, Sync Ratio, Exhaust, and Interface upgrade you control, and generate that upgrade's resource. She has 3 hand size, 14 hit points. On our Alter Ego side, support. It's permanent. And forced interrupt when you flip. Penny Parker, detach this card from here. Move all counters on her and cards attached to her to this card. Okay, then we have Penny Parker, our Alter Ego, recovery of 4. Okay, psychogenic compatibility setup, put it into play in the active side face up. Maintenance, exhaust the suit and draw 2 cards. Then hers an upgrade, permanent as well. Suit up, when you flip this side, flip it to its active side, attach. Okay, same thing, but active side. So she has 2 identity cards, which is interesting. So from my understanding, this is your active one on Alter Ego, and it's the opposite way on Hero. I don't know, I just think it's kind of interesting and weird. Next, we have Venom, or Ven #, Addie Brock. Thwart 1, attack 2, 3 health. She gets +1 thwart and +1 attack for each sim counter on her. Then place a sim counter on her for each resource generated by her sync ratio ability. It's used to pay for her, so you can get her to 5 each. That's actually really good. All systems go ×3. You can hero action, either ready each interface upgrade or search your deck and discard pile for an interface and add it to your hand. Cool. 2 rapid deployment. Hero action thwart, remove 3 threat from a scheme. If you paid for this card using one of her sync ratio, remove 3 threat from a scheme. Oh, so you can remove... That's actually really good. Our same threat or 2 other ones. 2 web traps. 2 cost event attack. Deal 5 damage to an enemy. You pay for this card using the ability. Stun it. That's really good. Aunt May and Uncle Ben. Exhaust them. Discard top 2 cards or 3 instead if you're an alter ego. Add each spider card from a discard pile to your hand. This is a support. 0 cost support. Discard it and exhaust each interphrase upgrade you control. Set your hit point dials to 6. Give your identity a tough status card and flip the alter ego form. Oh, so it's like if you're about to die. Got it. So then we have Spider Command. Exhaust it, draw a card, or exhaust it and discard 1 card from your hand, ready in interphrase. The Host Spider. Is that an interphrase? No, these are start the interphrases. Besides Penny. Ooh, this one's a wild. Anyways, exhaust it to ready her. 3 cost. 2 cost, Psychic Link. When she makes basic thwart, exhaust it and get +2. Not bad. Speed Melt Alloy. Same thing but for defense. And Web Fluid Compressor. Same thing for attack. Interesting hero cards. I'm definitely going to have to play around with Spider and her deck building potential. So I'm very interested in that. Then she's with Protection with Spider-Man No More. Spider-Man Noir. 3 cost ally, X thwart, X attack, 3 health. That's kind of weird as Web Warrior. Execute the number of face down cards attached to him. Interesting. To resolve a treachery, if you control another Web Warrior card, attach that treachery face down here to a maximum of 3. Okay, that's pretty good. So I'm guessing when he gets discarded, you discard them. Daredevil, 2 cost ally. Thwart 2. Ooh, 2 consequential. That's 1 cost, 1 attack, and 3 health. That's the word. And after he defends against an attack, move 1 damage from him to the attacking enemy. Oh, so you do the 2 damage. Okay. 3 repurpose. It's a skill. Discard attack upgrade you control. Ready your hero and choose thwart, attack, or defense. At the end of the round, your hero gets X plus X to the chosen power, where X equal to the upgrade's printed cost. Not bad. 3 thwip, 2 cost event. Deal 1 damage to a Web Warrior character you control. Place a total of 2 stun status cards on up to 2 enemies. That's pretty good. Energy Barrier, we've seen this one. Really great. 3 counters, and then when you would take any amount of damage, discard 1 and deal back to an enemy. Ooh, another tech. That's good for Iron Man. Iron Man's going to love this. Force Field Generator. Uses 6 energy counters, maximum per player. When you would take any amount of damage, remove that many counters from here, and for each energy counter removed this way, prevent 1 of that damage. Not bad. 3 Spider Tingle. When you would reveal a counter card, deal damage to a Web Warrior character you control. If that card is a treachery, cancel its when revealed effects and discard this card. That's pretty good. And then we got basics. We have the Spider Ham 3 cost ally. Thwart nothing, attack nothing. That could be good. 3 health. Cartoon Web Warrior. Play in favor of a Web Warrior. After he attacks thwarts, discard the top card of the encounter deck for each boost icon. Discard this way, deal 1 damage to him. Okay. Not as good as I thought. Otto Octavius, or Spider-Man Otto Octavius. Thwart 1, attack 2. Ooh, 2 consequential damage, 2 health. Play if you have the Web Warrior. After you play him from your hand, ready an upgrade you control. If the upgrade is tech upgrade, draw a card. Or tech trade, draw a card. That could be a good number. Oh, it's only control a Web Warrior card. Okay. Now these next few cards are the reason that Thor could be good now. Limitless Stamina. Player from your identity has at least 14 hit points. Ready your hero. Then Unshakable. Player identity has 14, and you gain Steady, meaning you have 2 stun and confused status cards. That's really good. Also, I never checked. What's her hand size? 4? Ooh. That's the thing that I see being really rough. But I guess you use your interphases to bring in cards. So her obligation, Inherited Burden. Give to Penny Parker. Can either flip to alter ego, exhaust move from the game like normal, or choose and discard 1 interface upgrade you control. Discard this obligation. Giant Monster Attack. As an additional cost toward this scheme, you must spend a energy resource. Ooh. Also, the what's Crisis? Morbius. Scheme 2 attack 2, 6 health. He's a creature, okay. After the engaged hero generates any number of resources, deal an equal amount of damage to the hero. Ooh. So does that mean... Oh, that means generate resources. Like, would that affect, like, Cap's Super Soldier Serum? And then 3, Energy Drain. Altrigo, choose either spend 2 energy resources or exhaust your identity. And for hero, either get rid of 2 energy resources or take 3 damage. Those seem nasty. Okay, so that is the Spider hero and application for her deck building cards. She comes with 3. Alright, we got 3. Clarity of Purpose, attach to a friendly character, max 1 per character. Exhaust this card, deal damage to attached character, generate a wild resource. Not terrible. Then the encounter set she comes with, which is really interesting. Grand Larceny. Threat cannot be removed from this scheme while criminal minion is in play. Iron Spider Sinister 6. That could be good with... I might have to play this. That means... Wait. If you have this with Rhino... Oh, that would suck. Bombshell. Scheme of 2 attack 3, 4 health. Divide damage from her attacks among each character. Among each character, the attack player controls as evenly as possible. Electro. Again... Even though he has his own character, that's interesting. Oh, it's a different Electro. Huh. Scheme 1, attack 2, 3 health with a thing. Star. She gets +1 hit point for each energy resource attached to her. Then after she engages you or activates against you, choose 1 card from your hand with a printed energy resource attached to her. That's annoying. Hobgoblin. Scheme 2, attack 2, 5 health. When he will attack you, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck equal to Hobgoblin's attack instead and take 1 indirect damage for each boost. Ooh. Iron Spider. 2/2, 6. Guard, Patrol, Retaliate, Toughness, and Overkill. That's annoying. Sandman. 1/1, 7. If she takes any amount of damage from an attack, discard the top 7 cards of the encounter. It's like, okay. Spot. Scheme 1, attack 2, 4. Defeated without excess damage, shuffle him into the encounter deck. That sucks. And Surging Crime, Surge, appropriate. Each criminal minion gains Surge. Oh, it's an environment. If there are no criminal minions in play, spend 2 resources of any type, discard it. That seems terrible. Okay, we're just going to put all this in one pile, though, for the Spider set, because I've never dealt with, like, that kind of stuff before. So we're going to set her there, and then we got to open the Sinister Motives box. There's the book, which we will go through really quick. Which, do you guys want to see, like, campaign playthroughs? Let me know. Advertisement for the X-Men dice game. And a Marvel book. That's cool. We're just going to grab everything. And then... set this all out of the way for me. Who's technically the first hero? Okay, it's Gwen. Then okay. Alright. We're gonna open all these. Let's get out Ghost Spider, or Gwen Stacy. Who these 2 heroes have looked really interesting to me. This is the box, because I have this in Mad Titan, but ever since I looked into the scenario boxes, this was the one that I was most interested in, because I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man is my favorite superhero of all time, and a Spider-Man themed box, love it. Wait, I just realized, does Spider-Ham come with that card that gives Peter the Web Warrior trait? I thought it was Spider Suit. I don't know. Was I wrong? Apparently. Sandman. Venom. Mysterio. Sinister 6. Set our first half there. Okay. Place that. Then we got Venom Goblin. Seems terrible, by the way. There we go. So those are encounter sets. Part 1. We'll go through all of them later. Probably very quickly. But, so we got all that. That's campaign. Okay, so first we're gonna go over heroes, and we'll go over villains really quick. We have Ghost Spider, Schema 1, or Thwarter 1. Actually, let's just do all this. Oh yeah, you get Silk. That's cool. I get to make spider decks now. That's fun. Anyways, Ghost Spider. Thwarter 1, attack 2, 3 health. Dizzying reflexes. After you resolve an interrupt or responsibility on an event, ready her. Once per phase. Ooh, you can do it even on the villain phase. That's good. Gwen Stacy. Recovery of 3. Also, 6 hand size, 10 health. Choose to shuffle tick to the multiverse from your discard pile into your deck or ready George Stacy. Limit once per round. Also, hand size 5. We have 3 ghost kicks, a 2-cost event. After she uses a basic attack, deal 6 damage to enemy. Max 1 per basic power use. Oh, it's a basic power? Can you technically use that on the villain's turn? Anyways, parental guidance, alter ego action. For George Stacy is in the play. Attach 1 event from your hand or discard pile face down to him. If not, go get him. And add him to your hand. 2 phantom flips, 2-cost event. Thwart after she uses a basic power, remove 5 threat from a scheme. Max 1 per power use. 2-cost Prillet and Punch. I feel like I said that wrong. Skill, when a card is revealed from the card deck, deal damage to an enemy equal to the number 1 more than the number of boost icons on it and cancel the win reveal. Not bad. 2 web bindings. We have a require. Ooh, it's a requirement, right? That's a new keyword where it requires a mental. Or you have to use a mental to use it. When enemy would activate against you, cancel activation. If a minion's activation was canceled this way, deal 4 damage to that minion. That could just kill a minion. That's awesome. George Stacy, 1-cost event or support. His persona. You can play events from him as if they're in your hand. Exhaust him and add event from your hand face down there, max 3. Tick to the multiverse and upgrade. 3-cost upgrade. Ooh, 2 wilds. Move from the game. Discard your hand. Shuffle your deck into your discard pile. Draw up to your printed hand size. Or drop to your hand size already each Ghost Spider card you control. Not bad. And 2 web bracelets, 2-cost event. If you resolve an interrupt or response, exhaust it, draw a card, 1 per event. Pretty good. Then we got our protection, show the power protection. 2-cost event, Silk, or 2-cost ally, Silk, Thwarter 1, attack 2, 2 health. Excuse me. After you play from your hand, if a Web Warrior card, if you control our Web Warrior card, search your searching card deck for a treachery and discard it. Not bad. Miles Morales Spider-Man, 4-cost. That's a little, I don't know about that. That's pretty expensive. Thor 1, attack 2, 3 health. After you play him from your hand, stun and confuse an enemy if you control at least 3 Web Warrior cards. Or you can stun and confuse an enemy. Not terrible. Depending on that. Spire UK, 3-cost ally. Thor 1, attack 2, 2 consequential damage, 5 health. When you defend against attack, deal damage to the attacking enemy equal to the number of Web Warrior cards you control. That's really good late round. Bait and switch, we've seen that. Villain attacks you move 4 threat. 3 jump flips. Defense, when you would take amount of damage. Vent 2, if you paid for it using an energy resource, move 2 threat. Really good. Return the favor. Discard cards from the top of the card deck until you discard treachery. Reveal that treachery, deal 5 damage to the villain. What doesn't kill me? I've seen this art. I really like that art. Is that a reference to Amazing Spider-Man issue? I can't remember the exact issue. I want to say it's like 21. The very iconic scene that was recreated in Homecoming. Requirement is a physical, and heal 2 damage and deal 2 damage. Or heal 2 damage from your hero and ready your hero. I thought it was the 1 card. It comes with Strange. I think it comes with Strange. Spider-Man, Hobby Brown, 3-cost ally. Thor 2, 2 consequential, 1 attack, 3. What is it? 3 health. Play on if you control Web Warrior. When you least play, discard top 3 cards in the card deck, deal damage to the villain equal number of boost icons discarded this way. Across the Spider-Verse, 2-cost event, max 1 per deck. Exhaust Web Warrior card you control, search, discard pile for Web Warrior ally, put it into play, then choose a player. That player may spend 3 wishes of any type to repeat this ability. That's cool, you can do it twice. Young Love, a team up between Gwen and Miles. Alter reaction, heal 3 damage from each of them. It's pretty lame. I feel like you could have done something cool, like activate one of his abilities, or like, I don't know. But it could be good. All 3 resources, a Web of Life and Destiny. Ignores card's resource cost if your identity is a Web Warrior trait. After Web Warrior leaves play, choose a player. That player draws 1 card. 3 Plan B's, player under player control, max over player. Exhaust it, discard a card from your hand, deal 2 damage to an enemy. That could be good. Then her Obligation and Nemesis set. Worried Father, Obligation, give to Gwen, the Gwen player. Search your deck, hand, discard pile and player for George, Stacy, set him aside. Attach this obligation to him. Exhaust Gwen and remove this obligation from the game and add George to your hand. That could actually be good if you don't have George and he's like at the bottom of your deck. Regenerative Research. When the villain phase begins, heal 1 damage from each enemy. 5 threat. That's not terrible. The Lizard, Peter Parker version. Spoilers. Scheme 1, attack 3, 5 health. Force interrupt when the villain phase begins, heal 1 damage from him. Ooh, that's annoying. Experimental Injection. Attach the minion with the most remaining hit points. If you cannot discard gain Surge, they gain the creature trait and plus 4 health. Oh yeah, he does have the creature and brute. Then in Cold Blood, when revealed, the Lizard attacks you. You cannot play events till after that attack resolves. If no attack was made this way, this card gains Surge. It seems a little brutal. Alright, Miles. We got Spider-Man. Actually, let's separate his stuff. Oh yeah, he has the shield cards. Ooh. Ooh, I can make some cool card decks with this. Anyways. Scheme 2, attack 2, defense 2, champion Web Warrior. What's she? Oh yeah, she's just a Web Warrior. He's a champion. That's interesting. Venom Blast, special, deal 2 damage to an enemy, then stun it. Spider Camouflage, give him a tough status card and confuse an enemy. 9 health, 5 hit points. Miles Morales, recovery of 4, 6 hand size. After you change his form, shuffle a Spider-Man card from discard pile into your deck. So it's kind of like Colossus. Wait, he has a 4 recovery and a 9 health? Okay, that's just weird to me. Anyways, 2 Arachnobatics. Attack, deal 2 damage to an enemy. If the enemy has a stun status card, deal 3 additional damage to it. If the enemy has confused status card, deal 3 additional damage. Okay, that could be really good. You can just deal a lot. Also, hi, Mom. Double Life. Max 1 per round. Change your form. If you paid for this card using a physical resource, ready your identity. That's really good. Also, when I first saw the art for this card, I thought he was holding a video game controller. I don't know why. That's clearly his suit. 2 Swingin', 2 cost event. Move 4 threat from a scheme. If you paid for it using a mental, do his camouflage ability. Try not to drop stuff. We're going to put Miles here because I'm going to drop something. Anyways, 2 web shot, 2 cost event, deal 4 damage to enemy. If you paid for it using energy, do the Venom Blast. Oh, there's 3. Genki Lee, 2 cost support. Exhaust him. Draw 1 card. If you're in hero form, choose and discard a card from your hand. Jefferson Davis, 2 cost support as well. He's a shield. Interesting. Exhaust him, remove 1 threat from a scheme with the least threat. 1 cost event, power within. If your hero uses a basic power, discard power within, resolve Venom Blast, and then after your hero makes a same thing but for camouflage. So that's a cool way. Oh yeah, 2 web shooters. I think this is the same art from Peter's cards. 3 web counters. You can exhaust it and generate a wild resource. Then we got the shield cards with Justice. Ooh, new Justice allies. I love Justice, so this is cool. Anyways, 3 cost ally, Monica Chang. Thwart 1, attack 2. Attack up 1, 3 health. Shield after Shanner's play. Search your deck, hand, and discard pile for a copy of Surveillance Team support and put it into play. Place 1 Snoop counter on each Surveillance Team you control. That makes that card actually good. Spider-Woman, Jessica Drew. Thwart 1, attack 2, 2 consequential. 3 cost ally. Who's shield on a Web Warrior? Wait, does that mean that you can't play her with Spider-Woman hero? Because interesting. Reduce cost to play her by 1 for each confused enemy in play. That's great with Miles. 3 Homeland Intervention, 0 cost event. Choose 3 shield cards you control and and choose a scheme. Remove 2 threat from a scheme for each card you exhausted this way. So up to 6 threat removal, not bad. Global Logistics, 0 cost event. Exhaust shield card. Exhaust 1 shield card you control. Look at the top 4 cards of a player deck or the encounter deck. Any number of those. Oh, discard any number of those and put the others back in any. Put them back on top of the deck in any order. I can't English today. Field Agent. 1 cost support. Use 3 backup counters. I can't read or word today. When a shielded ally would take any amount of damage, consequential damage, exhaust it, and remove 1 of that. Prevent 1 of that damage. That's cool. 2 Surveillance Team. Use Snoop counters, exhaust it, and remove a threat from a scheme. That's pretty cool. Alright, basics. We have Agent 13, 4 cost ally. Thwart 2, attack 1, 4 health. Shield Spy. After she attacks or thwarts, choose a shield support. Ready that support. Not bad. Dum Dum Dugan. 5 cost ally. Oh gosh. 3 thwart, 3 consequential damage. 3 attack, 2 consequential damage. I think that's the first time I've seen 3 consequential damage. That seems terrible. We'll see. 5 cost, 5 health. Use 1 of his basic powers. Exhaust up to 3 shield cards you control. For each exhaust this way, he gets +1 use to that power. That could be good. Ghost Spider ally. Thwart 1, attack 2, 3 health. Play if you control our Web Warrior. When you choose play, search your deck for an identity specific event and add to your hand. Pretty good. Spider-Man, Peter Parker. Thwart 2, attack 2, 3 health. Cost 3. It requires 1 of each resource. And after he attacks or thwarts, choose an Web Warrior card and ready that character. Not bad. Young Love, we saw with Gwen. 3 resources. 2 government liaisons, 2 cost support, exhaust it, and play a shield card from your hand, reducing its cost by 1. Ooh, so it's kind of like team building for shields. So if you have 3 of these out, not bad. Sky Destroyer, 3 cost support. It's a vehicle, shield vehicle. After you play a shield card, exhaust it, and deal 2 damage to an enemy. Oh, that can be any shield card. That's good. Okay. His Obligation and Nemesis set. Keeping Secrets. I really like the start. Looks like, I don't know why it makes me think of the Miles Morales game. Anyways, flip exhaust, remove from the game, or discard Ganking Jefferson Davis from the play. If neither was discarded this way, it's obligation gain surge and discard it. And of course, who else was Nemesis be? Is Prowler. So tracking prey. When revealed, if you're an alter ego form, place 1 acceleration token here. Ooh, 4 cost. So that can give you 2 if you're an alter ego. Prowler. Minion, 1 scheme, 2 attack, 5 health. Criminal Stalwart. Ooh, you can't use your stuff on him. That's when revealed for an alter ego form, give him tough. Ooh, that's brutal. Attach a minion with the highest print points, if not surge. Attach minions gain piercing and +2 attack with razor claws. And then slice and dice, 2 cost 2 treacheries. Revealed power attacks you. Or attacks player with the fewest remaining hit points, even if they're alter ego. If that attack defeats a character or no attack was made this way, this card gains surge. That seems annoying. Now we're going to go a little more quick because it's taking a while through the villains and Nemesis. So we got Sandman. When he attacks you, deals indirect damage. If your identity takes any amount of damage, resolves Surging Sand. That seems annoying. So we got all 3 of those. Only health goes up in here? Interesting. There's this main scheme, City Pedestrians, where you do the Surging Sands, 2 sand forms, 3 sand clones, scheme 1 attacks attack, X equal numbers, counters on city streets, 3 health, 2 dirt traps, comes in with 1 threat. Title Sand. Sand said, hey, it's the Spider family, the MJ and the daughter. Is it Mayday? Peter, Sandstorm, and 2 Sand Smash. I know we're going kind of quick, but I'll probably do gameplay on this. Should I do a playthrough series? Let me know. Of this campaign, I'll probably do it with Peter. Venom. Or I could do a Venom v Venom. That'd be cool. Anyways. Ooh, he enters with Tough. Attacks you and damage Venom with a card you control. Place 1 face down boost card on your identity. That's annoying. Ooh, and then he has Toughness, Steady, and Toughness, Steady, Retaliate. That's annoying. Leave us alone. Bell Tower. Both sides. Very cool. Now we're angry. Guard the tower. Lashing out. Tough as nails. Biting Retort. For whom the bell tolls. How many does he have? 14. Ant-Man or Sandman's 18. Mysterio. Let's give it 2, attack 1. Yeah, interesting. Solve a boost card during Mysterio's activation. Place that card in your discard pile if it has the illusion trait. That's annoying. Bottom of your deck. The top of your deck. Oh, that's terrible. Then his stuff. Which fun humongous hallucination. Masterful Mirage ×2. Which, fun fact, my actual first gameplay or anything I saw Marvel Champions was Nova versus Mysterio gameplay. So Mysterio's kind of cool for me. I was so confused, but like, first one I saw. All right. Ooh, what's shifting? Apparition. Scheme 1, attack 1 health guard. If you defeat with excess damage, shuffle the top card and counter deck into your deck. That's terrible. Deja Vu, Peril. Take 1 damage, or place 1 threat in the main scheme, then shuffle it back into the any player's deck. That's terrible. And then Fearmonger. Oh, he seems rough. Sinister 6. We got Doc Ock. Is there not an expert? Anyways, Doc Ock, Electro, Hobgoblin, Craven the Hunter, Scorpion, and Vulture. Then we got Sinister Synchronization, Sinister Beatdown, Light at the End of the Tunnel, Heightened Morale, Taunting Presence, Team Leader, take 1 for the team, Brute Barrage, or Brute Force Barricade, sorry, Frequent Flyers, High Fashion, Robotic Enhancements, Partnership Pain, ×3, Surprise. Oh, an expert mode, this card gains Surge and cannot be canceled. Oh, so that's cool. Expert, whatever, matters. Also, this is apparently the fight that's really bad. Is Venom Goblin. Ooh, he has Steady Toughness. Retaliate, Stalwart, Toughness. Okay, that's terrible. Oh, 21 health per play. Anyways, that's terrible. Skies over New York. Huh. Okay, the main schemes or whatever. Oh yeah, because there's Lower Manhattan, Midtown Manhattan, and Upper Manhattan. We are 1. Spend 1 from each printed resource, discard card. Oh my gosh, it's +3/3/3. How bad is that an expert? Oh my gosh, you know what, the 6/6. Dang, or 5/5. It's 2 symbiotic berserkers, a symbiotic monstrosity. That is interesting, or kind of cool. Symbiotic thrall, so like the other ones for Goblin. So he's a mix of Venom and Goblin. That's pretty cool. Festering Mess, Joyride, and 2 Spreading Panic. Interesting. Then we're going to look at our counter sets. First one, we have A City in Chaos, Pagan Streets, Rhino, Calling in Favors, and 2 Now or Never. This one is the one I was most interested in this set, is the Down to Earth. It's got 3 common criminals, sorry. So, you know, Scheme 0, attack 1, and 3 health. Friends of Family, Obligation, pretty cool. Volunteer Work, Threat or Menace, and Loose Ends, which I think this is the only card in the game that references MJ, which I'm surprised Spider-Man doesn't. Goblin Gear. Oh, I haven't even read anything and I already hate this set. Just all the pluses. Guerrilla Tactics gives you 2 life-size decoy. Oh, it gains toughness and expert, and the players cannot thwart side schemes. 5 health. Oh, that's terrible. Coordinated effort. I like that art. That's funny. Hiding in shadows. Teamwork makes the dream work. And 2 from every direction. Okay. Next encounter sets. Oscorp Tech. Oh, this looks terrible. I hope this is campaign. We got Personal Nightmare with 2 evil doppelgangers. Get the +1 scheme, +X scheme, +X attack ranks equal to the number of identity-specific cards engaged with in the engaged player's hand. Boosters draw 3 cards, discard 3 random cards from your hand. Ooh, that sucks. Fool's Paradox. That's terrible. 6 per player. Victory 1. +2 hand size, which isn't bad, but like, you want the Spider-Man ally. That's what I'm thinking here. For then some Deepest Fears, then ooh, Sinister Assault side scheme. So we got Dr. Octopus, Electro, Hobgoblin, Craven, Scorpion, Vulture. That's pretty cool. They come as an encounter set. And it's all the set is. It's like 2 Villainous, Retaliate Villainous, Peril Villainous, or Patrol Villainous, sorry. Steady Villainous, Toughness Villainous, and Quick Strike Villainous. Of course, Quick Strike, because he's just like the Nemesis, which... Does that mean this would be scary? I guess the Nemesis rule would go into play. Anyways. Improved weapons, symbiotic strength, violent tendencies, webbed up. Oh, it's for you. That sucks. You get a webbed up like Spider-Man. Gauge, enraged symbiote. So you can have 7 of these in play. Swing assault. Oh. Change to hero form and alter ego and the villain attacks you. Or give the villain attacks you, give the villain 1 additional boost card. That sucks. So your villain face down boost. And then Paranoia set. Cool. So those are the encounter sets. And we have campaign cards, I believe. So we got Public Outcry, which does have an expert version. That doesn't. Smear Campaign. Back Alley Burglary. Cat in a Tree. I like that art. Henchman Heist. Off the Rails. Rebel Rescue. Snitches Get Stitches as well. I almost forgot. Oh, this is its own set. Weird. Oh yeah, and then you have the shield cards, which all have a improved variant. So compact darts, impact dampening suit, laser goggles, propulsion gauntlet, retinal display, shock knuckles. That could be good if it stuns. I don't know. Wave bracers. Then wrist and wrist navigator. Oh yeah, Venom. Right, you can put him in your decks. I forgot about Venom. So 4 cost ally, scheme of 2, attack of 3, 6 health. After revealing an encounter card, deal 1 damage to Venom. Deal damage to an enemy equal the number of either boost ability icons or boost icons on that card's boost area. That's really good. And plus a counter card. Then 4 symbiote suits, max 1 per deck. Symbiote, your identity gets +1 to each of its basic powers, +1 hand size, and +1 hit point, +10 hit points. But you do get the, what are these called? Hazard icons. So that is everything for today. This took a long time. Sorry. Should I do the Marvel Uno things? Got Marvel Uno things. Do I want to do those? I guess I technically could. But actually, you know what? I'll do those in their own video. So thank you for watching Marvel Uno and a big Pokemon opening coming soon. I'll probably do the Pokemon opening later tonight. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye.